number 2.
And here's a spot where you can see he just doesn't get that bat on a level plane through the zone. This is an uppercut swing like he's trying to hit it out of the park. It winds up a routine pop.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. And the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. They'll get up and stretch here at Fenway. The Yankees lead it 4-0. David Ortiz will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1.
Well, you know, if there's anybody in this lineup capable of getting a rally started, this is the guy right here.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, you know, he probably got the fastball he was looking for, but on 2-0, you can look for one pitch in one spot. And if it's not in that spot, you take it.
Changeup, called to strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss by Ortiz as he can't make contact there. 1 away. Hanley Ramirez will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Now the first pitch. And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here it comes. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, he might have just said, look, you're going to have to take this one because you ain't fouling that one off.
Out of play. Now another 2-2. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Boy, he's taking on the heart of the lineup and going right through it like they weren't even there. That's back-to-back strikeouts now to the number 3 and 4 hitters, and he's making it look easy.
Pablo Sandoval will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now here's the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Come on, Boston.
Pitch on the way. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
Not only is he close to going through the heart of this lineup, he may even strike out the side.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, though the ball did hit the ground, so he'll need to go to first. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Chase Headley will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
For the Yankees, third baseman Chase Headley.
Here's the first offering. Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0. They'll ride the hot hand on the mound as this man will stay out there after the 1-2-3 inning last time around.
And the more important set of numbers is that he got that 1-2-3 against the guys hitting in the middle of the lineup, 3, 4, and 5. So now as a reward, he'll get to match up with the bottom portion of the lineup.
Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. Over to the bag is Napoli as he handles it himself for the out. Alex Rodriguez will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Alex Rodriguez.
Now here's the first pitch. Now a swing and another ground ball. This one out to short. On to first, and he's breezing through the eighth here with 2 quick outs. Stephen Drew will dig in. He singled his last time around. First pitch on the way. That's popped up out towards short right field. And Pedroia will make the catch, and the inning is over. Yankees retired on just 4 pitches, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Mike Napoli will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
And now a pitch on the way. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. Here's the 1-2. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And nearly out of here. It's off the very top of the monster. And he'll round it and try for third. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
This is always a tough play for a center fielder. That ball that is directly over your head. This nearly gets out of here as it winds up off the wall. You see a good effort to get it back in, but this was going to be 3 bases all the way.
Shane Victorino will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And there's a first step in the comeback. The sac fly makes this a 4-1 ball game.
Well, that didn't take long. You get the triple, then on the very first pitch, here comes the sacrifice fly to get him home.
And here's the first pitch. Xander Bogaerts comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
And now after that sac fly, this is where you got to just clear the deck and start this inning over.
Back-to-back fastballs here as he takes control 0-2. The pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
And he's having a rough go of it so far. His second strikeout of the ball game. You can see him gesturing that he thinks that pitch was outside, but I think once he gets a look at it in the clubhouse, he'll probably change his tune.
And this one will be foul back in among the fans. And the pitch. Chopper, foul. Now here's the pitch. Has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled off to the right. Here's another 0-2. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Up with it is Drew. Throw on to Teixeira to take care of him, and that ends the inning. So 1 run here, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. 9th inning coming up. The Yankees are out in front, 4-1. Didi Gregorius will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Jacoby Ellsbury will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch to him. Oh, he shoots this one on into center field for a base hit.
And here's a case on the mound where he's trying to sneak a first pitch fastball by him. But he was having none of that at the plate. He just sends it right back where it came from.
That runner.
First pitch coming. Swing and a grounder fouled, and that almost took the first base coach along with it. He waits. Now the pitch. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Ooh. Anytime you can get a big league hitter to look like that, you know you've thrown a great pitch.
Runners on first with one down. He's set. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Carlos Beltran will step in. 1 for 4 in the ballgame.
Carlos Beltran.
Here's the first offering. And oh dear, that caught him full bore on the mound as it ricochets back toward the plate. And now, fortunately, they will get an out here. The Yanks leave one as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Mookie Betts will stand in to lead things off as the top of this batting order really hasn't been much of a factor so far.
Yeah, and between the top 3 guys in this lineup, no hits between them. And you got to figure you're not going to win too many games when that's the case.
Nope.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Swing and a line drive to left. Gardner is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Dustin Pedroia will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Another fastball. This one he gets by him. It's 1-1.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game because right now they just seem out of it.
And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. David Ortiz will stand in now. He's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. And this is up and in, ball 1. 1-0 pitch now. 2-0 now.
Well, that's the importance of having veterans on your ball club. You know, a young guy might have swung at both of those first 2 pitches.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Here it comes, 2-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 2-2 pitch on the way. A curveball hit right back at him. One there. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. Hanley Ramirez, the last chance now with 2 out here in the ninth. First offering on the way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Now, he's working into his 5th inning out of the bullpen, so he's likely well beyond what was expected of him.
A runner on first with 2 away. Look into McCann, the 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1-2. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2.
But you don't want to get caught looking on the final out, so that's a tough pitch to lay off.
On the ground to third. Throw on to Teixeira at first, and this ball game is over.
And you know what? I don't.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here, Stephen Drew. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.